sit on the pole and finish second, it's pretty awesome, but when you come that close, it's also disappointing.
What was it like being back up there?
It was awesome. To be gone 21 and a half years, to come back and do it, to honor just to be asked, and you know, put everything I knew to put in it this last week. I feel like I've been drinking through a fire hose for about 7 or 8 days, trying to absorb everything that I needed to. Just regardless of the results, just flattered and honored. Of all places, Talladega, my home track, a 3-car Richard Childress Racing and an Earnhardt. Doesn't get much better than that.
How different was it from 21 years ago?
It was different. A lot has changed about our sport since I was last on the box. You got so many resources to pull from, so many people to lean on, and that's the thing. You know, I know a lot of people patted me on the back yesterday after the pole run. I made one little air pressure adjustment call. It was all about those guys at Richard Childress Racing, the guys at ECR Engines. That's what set on the pole yesterday, and then Jeffrey doing everything he needed to do as he left pit road and made the lap.
What was your message to him right before the final restart?
Just, you know, I let the spotter pretty much handle it. Told him, you know, overtime finish again. He was a little concerned about the fuel. We all were a little concerned about the fuel, but like I told him, we didn't come here to worry about being conservative. If we run out of gas, we run out of gas. We're here to try to win the race.
Would you come back?
On that last lap?
All over the place, because, you know, we crossed the white flag and we're barely inside the top 5, and our monitor blinked on us, so I lost what was going on down the back straightaway, but I could hear Mike Diller, our spotter, who did a phenomenal job, just telling him to come on, keep going, keep coming, keep coming, keep coming. So that told me something, we were headed in the right direction.
Did you have feelings of back in the day when that number 3 was running up front the last lap?
Well, I had feelings on that last lap that there must have been an Earnhardt behind the wheel based on the things he was doing. So the apple didn't roll too far from the dad's tree or the granddad's tree.
Yeah, what are those emotions like, seeing him up and down the track coming to the last lap?
I'm just happy for him. That was my whole goal coming down here. Yeah, I was flattered and honored to be asked to do this, but this wasn't about me. This was about trying to do everything we could to give Jeffrey Earnhardt every opportunity to cash in on what was presented to him here, and we came close, but I think he's pretty excited and pretty happy. Pretty good weekend overall.
Would you come back again?
I just have to wait and see. Let's take it one at a time. I'll get through this, and I got to go back and do my day job tomorrow now, back in the Fox studio in Charlotte.
Congrats.
You know, he's an incredible man, and I was very thankful to have him as a crew chief today. And like I said, just everybody. This isn't a one-person thing. It takes everybody, and we had it today. We just came just a little short.
Is there one emotion that comes to mind, or are there too many to sort through at this time?
It's a bittersweet emotion. I'm thankful for this man right here, Dale Carmi. He's one of the owners, his brother Brian. This whole team, the Carmi Army, they're amazing people. Super puffed. They're here. They're amazing. Dow Strong. I don't get to do this if I don't have them behind me, and then RCR for even giving me this shot to get in their car. You know, so like I said, I feel like I've proved myself in the past. Hopefully this will prove it that much even more. But I'm just very, very thankful for this opportunity, and I don't know that I can ever say thank you enough to everyone that's given it to me.
Jeffrey, can you just walk us through that last one? Very similar to another 3-car that used to be the Saturday.
Yeah, you know, these races at the end get crazy, and I knew on that last restart, I knew we had a shot. You know, I just didn't know how it was going to play out. And, you know, at the end there, everyone just spreads out, you know, trying to pass whoever they can, and that typically plays out pretty good for the guys just a little further back. As long as you got someone glued to your bumper to push you through, weave through all the mess. But you know, I knew it was going to break apart, and I knew we had some help out back. I didn't know if it was going to be enough to get us to second, but I knew we had a shot. And once we cleared AJ there, I just knew we didn't have anyone close enough out back to create a run to be able to get to his back bumper to get by him. With this new package, it makes it really hard to go anywhere without help out the back. So come up a little short there, but I think it's still a mission accomplished coming here.
Let's finish everything.
We wanted to set on the pole and win this thing, and we fell short by one spot. So just very thankful for everyone that's given me this opportunity. Yeah, I mean, he, like, from the word go, he immersed himself at RCR and sat down with the engineers and really just figured out the whole workings of all this and how they go about a race weekend and how he was going to come and be successful. He didn't want to come and do this without being prepared, and he did not fall short of being prepared at all. He showed up guns blazing from the start, and everyone else at RCR did too. So it's pretty incredible to even think that I'm here. Honestly, I've been telling everyone since I showed up here, since this opportunity was told to me by Dale at Atlanta. I was like, someone's got to pinch me and wake me up. I didn't even want to believe it at first, and then as it got closer, it got more real and more real and more real. And then we come in, we sat on the pole, and I'm like, someone wake me up. It just can't be true. But I'm just thankful for this opportunity. It's been a dream of mine for years, and I wouldn't be here without all these people standing behind me. All the people at RCR that built this fast race car for us to come here to Talladega and do what we did. It's a true testament to all these guys, God's work. God's been a huge part of my life this past year. And, man, when you see his work, it's pretty incredible. So I've seen it firsthand this year pretty heavily, and it's been pretty awesome.
What was it like for you to take the lead on lap 4 like you did?
Yeah, I was a little bummed that we didn't lead the first lap, but, I knew we had good guys behind us, our teammates, and knew that we had a fast car. And once we got the lead, Austin was doing a good job working both lanes, and I just tried to maintain and stay out front there. And we ended up getting shuffled back, and it took us a while. Once we got back there, we'd make a run to the front, and then I just try something to get a little bit further. And it's really hard to create that run, like I said, without a big push out back. And somehow we end up right back up there in the mix at the end, and that's when I knew. I was like, all right, this is where we said we need to be. We need to be in the top 10 when it comes down to 5 to go, even 10 to go. But like I said, I knew we were gonna have a shot. I just didn't know how we were gonna get there. But everything gets so crazy that last lap.
Could this turn into another opportunity with RCR?
I mean, we'll see where it goes. I'm hoping that's the case. I don't have a full season this year. I got a handful of races still with Sam Hunt Racing in the 26, and that car's been really strong this year. But I'm hoping this is a springboard to more to come. If it's not, then I'm forever thankful. This has just been incredible opportunity. It's where I want to be. I want to be in a top car competing for a championship. I know I'm capable, if given the right opportunity, and I feel like I've been proving myself time and time again. And I think this is another testament to that. But you can't do it. It's not just a driver; it's the whole package. You got to have the equipment, crew around you, amazing sponsors like these guys. It's the whole package to make it happen.
You wanted to push, I'm sure, but you had to be there at the end.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't do a lot of pushing today. I know how easy it is to screw up doing that. Just making contact with the guy in front of you at the wrong time. He, could be just happen to chase the car one way or the other, and at the same time you're laying the bumper to him. And it creates wrecked race cars. So I was pretty responsible in my bump drafting today. Didn't do anything too crazy, and this whole weekend's been such a huge emotion that I've never felt before. And I told the guys earlier, I was like, man, I feel like I can throw up right now. It's just it's a dream of mine to be here doing this, and we're here, and we finished second. We sat on pole and finished second. One spot shy of our goal we wanted to do, and that's win. But who doesn't want to win? We all show up here wanting to win these races, and I'd say it's a mission accomplished. Job well done by everyone involved. Everyone. I'm a small piece of this puzzle. It's such a big puzzle piece that has to be put together, and I got amazing people around me that made that happen.
What's the most vivid memory you have of your grandfather?
Yes, he was an intimidator on and off the track. As a grandpa, he was just as stern off the track as he was behind the wheel racing other people. he was an amazing man, and you know, obviously I wish I had a lot more time with him than what I got. But you know, it's pretty amazing when you come to these tracks, you hang out with the fans, and you hear everyone. I call it a Dell story. Everyone's got a Dell story of when they got to meet my grandpa, and something that happened, you know, when they met him and how that played out. So getting to come here, hang out with the fans, hear those stories, it just it's amazing. It's amazing what he was to our sport, what he was to the fans, what he was to everybody. He meant a lot. Was a big part of our sport, and I think we all wish we still had him around to make our sport, you know, even greater than it already is. So it's pretty cool to be here in the black number 3 though.